Welcome back to another live coaching video, and today we are cooking with me, Holistic Nutritionist, and we are making healthy Memorial Day recipes. Well, and if you stay till the end, I'm going to share with you how you can pick up a bunch more recipes that you can make this weekend for Memorial Day so you can be happy, healthy, feel amazing, and still celebrate. So first, I want to say thank you to all of those who have served our nation. And now, without further ado, let's get into this. First, if you haven't joined me before, my name is Carmen Oling. I'm a holistic nutritionist, personal empowerment coach, and transformational speaker. So basically what all of those words mean is I help ambitious women just like you get rid of that to-do list that's on constant repeat in your head, stop limiting beliefs, build sustainable health rituals that you can incorporate into your everyday life so you can have endless energy and live your best life. So today we are making my potato and egg salad. So this is potato salad. The one thing it does not have is regular store-bought mayo. The reason why I don't like the store-bought mayo is because it has additives and preservatives in it, and it has soybean oil. I do not recommend soybean oil because it's high in omega-6 fatty acids. Now yes, our body does need omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, but soybean oils and other vegetable oils like canola oil, vegetable oil, soybean oil, that sort of thing, inflate our omega-6 levels too high. So the balance between 3 and 6 is off. And when 6 is too high, it creates excess inflammation in our body. And we don't need excess inflammation in our body because that is the precursor to a lot of chronic disease. Okay, that was the little educational piece. Let's get into this. First things first, what you're gonna need is some baby potatoes. Cut them in half or quarter them and boil them for about 10 minutes. You don't want them to be mush, but you don't want them to be too hard. So I've done that here, and I have the potatoes all boiled. I also boiled some eggs. You want to cool them a little bit, crack them, and I want you to separate the whites and the yolks. So in the bowl with the potatoes, I want you to take the whites that are diced, dump those in. Okay, now in another bowl, what I want you to put in there, and don't worry, I'll be giving you the recipe, olive oil or avocado oil. I would suggest extra virgin olive oil for this one. I didn't have it, so I used avocado oil. Apple cider vinegar, the kind with the mother in it, Dijon mustard, and sea salt. And then what I want you to do is also add some flat leaf parsley. So, or Italian parsley is sometimes what it's called, not that like curly Q parsley that sometimes people just decorate a plate with. Get the flat leaf parsley. And what you do when you mix the oil and then the bitterness from like the vinegar and the mustard, it emulsifies it and makes it a sauce. So oil, mustard, vinegar, salt, and the parsley is mixed in this bowl. Could this really get any easier? And you know what? My instructions that I'm gonna give you do say to boil the egg and, woo, dropped that whisk. Good thing the sink's right there. The egg and the potatoes separately, but if you do the lazy girl meal prep way like I do, I just put the eggs in and I boiled them and I took them out first and then I finished cooking the potatoes, so. Anyway, so what I'm doing is dumping in that oil, mustard, parsley mixture in the bowl with the cooked chopped potatoes and the egg whites. So now I'm going to mix it. And then we have some green onion that's chopped. That's pretty easy too. Now I like pepper, like black pepper, so I'm probably going to add, taste it of course, but add maybe a little bit more salt. It may not need it, I'll taste it first, and some black pepper, and there you go. That's it. So here is your potato salad, none of that gross old school potato salad. And listen up, like So here's the thing, I remember having a ton of barbecues like when the kids were growing up and with family and stuff like that. And even though I want to eat some of the recipes I would make things just because I've always made them and feed them to everybody and I'm going to eat them. And then I started thinking like, is that really like congruent with like who I want to be and how I want to show up? And it really wasn't. Like, why am I feeding you the food that's so, kind of unhealthy and I'm over here eating healthy food? And so now I'm starting to make all of my recipes so they are healthier. They still taste super good, but I feel good about what I'm feeding other people too. Now that doesn't mean that like sometimes I don't make things that might have a little not so healthy ingredients to them. But yeah, like I try to bring something, and that's my tip for you. Is oftentimes people will tell me one of their biggest challenges is when they get together with other people or go to a potluck or something, there's just never anything that they can eat. Well, here is your solution. Be responsible for your own food, bring things that you can eat and share them with other people. One, you'll feel good and you'll feel better because you're eating good and you're fueling your body. And two, hey, you never know who you're inspiring. They might be inspired to try that and then start eating healthy themselves too. So this right here is super easy and delicious, and so you just want to chill it after you make it and go from there. Now, I promise you can find these recipes, and I have these recipes. I also have some shrimp recipes, burger recipes, chocolate cupcakes too. So if you head on over to my website, carmenoling.com/Memorial Day, all one word, so carmenoling.com/Memorial Day, all one word, then you can pick up all of these recipes and you can make them yourself this weekend. So here's what I ask of you. And I would really appreciate it if you could share this video with someone you think could benefit from this, or just on your page in general, because this information is so important. And I'm so grateful for you watching and sharing and commenting and being a part of getting healthy together. So don't forget, go grab the recipes, carmenoling.com/Memorial Day. Thank you again to all of you who have served our nation. And until next time, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, eat real food so you can be freaking healthy, feel amazing, have endless energy, and live the life of your dreams. Thanks for joining me.